This is BBC World News. I'm Christian Fraser. Our top stories. It is pretty good at evading immunity. The latest COVID variant warning from the World Health Organization. European stock markets fall as investors eye new restrictions. The Netherlands goes into national lockdown, with Switzerland, France, Denmark and Ireland bringing in stricter measures.
The cafes, bars, restaurants, museums and gyms are now closed, and there's no Christmas shopping either.
Also ahead, pleas for urgent supplies in the Philippines as the number killed by a super typhoon is now at 375. The Chinese tennis star Peng Shuai retracts an accusation of sexual assault, but critics still fear she may have been speaking under duress.
First and foremost, I must emphasize, I have never said or wrote about anyone sexually assaulting me.
And we've a special report on the deadly repression of civilians carried out in Myanmar after the military seized power. Hello and welcome to BBC World News. The Omicron variant of coronavirus is causing the latest wave of infections in the vaccinated. That's the latest warning from the World Health Organization. They also said Omicron appeared pretty good at evading immune responses. In the other major developments this hour, Switzerland has become the latest country to introduce new COVID restrictions, including a mandatory order to work from home. After a UK cabinet meeting, Prime Minister Boris Johnson has said he reserves the right to take further action, but hasn't announced any new measures as yet. The European Medicines Agency has authorised a vaccine from the US company Novavax. It prevents symptoms in 80 to 90% of cases. In a moment, we'll hear from our correspondents in Washington and Johannesburg, but first to our Europe correspondent, Imogen Folks, who is at a ski resort near the Swiss capital Bern.